welcome back to my channel, Money Host, where I talk about personal finance, especially investing in the stock market. Well, today in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the largest company in the world, Apple. Not only is Apple the largest company in the world, but it's also the most owned company ever, period. So if you have an existing 401k or in some sort of investment plan with index fund or mutual fund, more than likely, you actually have a stake in Apple as well. Including myself, Apple is the top holding in my 401k, as well as it's one of the top position in my individual stock portfolio. Oh, I should also mention, Apple seems to be the top holdings among Robinhood users. So not only they love the meme stocks, but they also love Apple as well. With the iPhone 13 launching just in a couple of days, I figured it is the right time to talk about Apple stocks and why I think Apple is at the verge of hitting the first $3 trillion market cap company just in a couple of months from now. The Apple stock has been consolidating for the last 6 to 9 months until recently it broke out to all-time high, which is currently trading at $154 per share. With the Apple stock trading at $154 per share with $2.7 trillion market cap, Apple only needs to go up about 17 or 18% in order to hit that $3 trillion market cap. So with everything going on for Apple, not only I think Apple would hit that $182 stock price to hit that $3 trillion market cap, but I really believe over the next 6 to 8 months, Apple stock would be hitting to all-time high at $200 per share, probably within the next 6 to 8 months. And Apple has so much going on, I really believe Apple would be able to hit that in no time. So before we continue with the video why I think Apple stock is about to hit $200 per share, if you like this kind of content, please feel free to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And just do it for Apple. So now that you're done smashing the like button, let's get started with the video. You see, recently Apple has been making all sorts of headlines, from the iPhone 13 to Apple cutting the App Store fees for the developers. And there are rumors that iPhone 13 or 14 could be using satellite to make phone calls. So if you're in an area that your cell phone carrier doesn't have service, you could continue to make and receive phone calls. That could be huge selling points for iPhone over the next couple of years. And of course, the rumors about Apple cars. But let's forget all the Apple rumors. Let's talk about their finances, which are facts. Apple has one of the strongest finances. Apple is currently sitting on over $200 billion in cash in their account for them to deploy to whatever next project they have coming up. So Apple is generating more cash than they know what to do with. It's basically a money printing machine. So Apple released their Q2 earnings just a couple months ago in July, where they reported $81.4 billion revenue, which is up 36% year over year. Then back in January 2021, Apple reported the first ever $111 billion quarter. Just let that sink in. Most S&P 500 companies don't even generate $100 billion in a year, let alone doing it in a quarter like Apple. So obviously with that kind of finance, that has to reflect on the Apple stocks, right? It does. And Apple actually has underperformed the S&P 500 index year to date. But I think it's about to change within the next couple of weeks. Let me tell you why. You see, if you think long term, let's say 5 years, not only has Apple beat S&P 500 every single year, but Apple has also outperformed every single major tech companies like Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft. So recently, Apple stock broke out to all-time high at $155 per share. I think Apple is actually currently setting up to become the first trillion-dollar company. And with the iPhone 13 coming up in a couple of weeks, that should definitely help Apple to get there. Speaking of the iPhone, Apple products like the MacBooks and Apple Watch does not require any introductions. We see it everywhere we go, from the Starbucks to the airport to app developers to almost wherever you go, even at the gym, that there are a lot of people with the Apple devices. And as of January 2021, there are over 1.6 billion active Apple devices are being used. I know iPhone is the bread and butter for Apple, but if you think about it, Apple has been continuing to pivot their business model to get into the healthcare space. So when you walk by an Apple store at the mall, I'm pretty sure you don't think about Apple as a healthcare company. But that is what Tim Cook wants the company to be known as in the future.
If you zoom out into the future and you look back and you ask the question, what was Apple's greatest contribution to mankind? It will be about health.
So with the Apple Watch, not only Apple has been actively tracking your daily activities, like when you work out and run, but Apple has been continuing to make strides into the healthcare space to monitor your blood level, your oxygen level, potentially your blood sugar pretty soon. And Apple is not looking to replace your doctor anytime soon, but they have been working very closely with some of the largest healthcare institutions to integrate your health records. Look, I'm pretty sure there are so many people thinking, okay, look, Apple is the largest company. How much more can it grow? It's probably a very mature company. It's probably end of Apple's growth. Maybe iPhone will die and Apple will die as well. You know, that could be true that Apple is a very mature company, but with over 1.65 billion active Apple users out there, these folks that are actively using Apple, their life lives on the Apple devices. So they're more likely to stick with it and continue to upgrade to the next device. And we all know how sticky the Apple's ecosystem is. So with Apple having the most loyal customer base, Apple does not need to refresh the iPhone every single year to have all these brand new features. They could have incremental updates every single year just to get the people to continue to update every 3.5 years or so. So folks that are using iPhone 12, like myself, they may not need to upgrade to iPhone 13, but think about the folks that are using the older iPhone, maybe the iPhone 8 or iPhone X. So Apple only needs those people to upgrade. They don't need everyone to go out buy a brand new phone to thrive. Then with all the rumors going on with the Apple car project, we have seen over the last several months that Apple was working with Hyundai and Kia, the Korean company, to make Apple cars. Recently, we have seen rumors that Apple is going to work with Toyota to build the Apple cars. And as recent as today, we're seeing rumors that Apple would start working on their own car without any legacy auto partnership. But again, we may or may not see the Apple car project anytime soon. Regardless if the Apple car project happens or not, I think Apple as a company is still going to continue to grow. It's at the verge of hitting that $3 trillion market cap, which Apple stock only needs to go up about 18% to hit that mark. And I think that can easily happen just in 2021. So with everything going on for this company, I think Apple could potentially hit $4 trillion market cap if the Apple car project gets announced. With that in mind, if you're still watching, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. That would help the algorithm, and smash the like button as well. And thank you for watching. I will definitely see you on the next one.